Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Small Business Saturday Spotlight. My name is Kathy Potter, and I'm the Member Relations Director for the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce. I'm excited to be here today with Sara Kerns and Shay Kindle. They are the owners of Front Door Decor. So thank you guys for letting us spotlight you this week. Tell me a little bit about Front Door Decor.
Go ahead, Sara.
So Front Door Decor is our baby. We started it in July of 2018. Shay is really the one that came up with the idea behind the business and approached me about it. And at that point in time, I was taking a turn with my career. And so we jumped in with both feet. And it's basically a monthly membership company. And we come out and decorate your front door for you for the seasons, holidays. We basically say any reason or season.
And so you guys are sisters. And so what made you do the 180 and change your career to start something like this?
I have always been in design in some form or fashion. And I was in the medical field. And after Obamacare was introduced, things weren't great in the medical field for medical sales, for sales reps. I was a surgical rep. And so I just kind of got out and started doing design full time. And then this idea hit me a few years after that. I'd been at Sarah's house to drop off some stuff for her. She was having a Halloween party that evening. And I can't remember, I took something to her, but she was at work. And when of course, and we're sisters, so I can say this without being judged. I walked up to her front door and the wreath on her front door was pitiful. It was old. She'd had it for years. It was terrible. And so because I owned a design store in Lubbock, I just ran and made her a wreath at the shop and went back to her house and hung it. And because we're sisters, I knew that she would be mad. So I stole the old wreath so that she couldn't hang it back up before her party. She would have just done it out of spite. So I stole the old wreath and hung the new one. And as I was running back to my truck, like I tossed it in the back of my pickup and I thought, this is brilliant. Like I stole a wreath and put a new one up, like basically for my sister. But I thought I was just like, it's a great business idea. We could do this, clients wouldn't have to be home. We wouldn't have to go into the home. There would be no contact. It would be a really great business idea. And so I'd actually said something to her at that point in time. And it wasn't until a year later that we revisited it.
And so who is your ideal client? Do you only do residential or can you do any front porch?
We can do anything. Go ahead, Sara.
I was going to say, so we touch bases on any residential. We'll do any business, commercial property as well. We are happy to do interior business doors, exterior business doors. We have special packages that we offer to teachers. So we go into the school system actually and decorate their classroom doors as well. And then we also do stuff for realtors. So we're kind of all over. Any door we can decorate.
And we've expanded too. Since the beginning of the company, we're not just doing front doors anymore. We're doing full porches now. So we do complete exterior staging for the front of your home now. And we just do that seasonally though. So anybody who comes in wanting a front porch staged of some sort, we just do that, like every 3 months we go back and change their stuff. But we're taking in large pieces. We're taking in furniture and planters and custom made projects and things like that to decorate their front porches, as well as we still do their doors too. So they still get new decor every month on their door, but we're going in and staging their porches every quarter.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so you guys have been chamber members pretty much since right after you started. So tell me what you think is important about the chamber's role and why it's important to be a chamber member.
Go ahead, Sara.
I think the biggest thing for me is getting to know you, Kathy, personally, and other chamber representatives and members. It's just they're so supportive of small businesses. And I love that it's just a small business community where we can all come together and get to know each other. To truly feel the support. I've gotten to know some really good people through different events with the chamber and things like that. And so I think for us, it's just really important to have those relationships. More so than just being business to business, but just being face to face with other business owners as well.
Yeah, for sure. And so, what is one thing you wish you would have known when you guys started your business?
That COVID was going to hit.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been nice.
That
That's
would've been
that
helpful.
would nice.
So what's your biggest challenge as a business owner? What is your biggest challenge that you guys face in your business?
I would say honestly, like the last couple of years, we have business meetings all the time and it's just she and I. And so we kind of come together and put our heads together. But I think one of the hardest things for us right now is advertising. That has probably been like a struggle with our business, is choosing the right places with, the right finances for us, but just the right opportunity to get our name out there and let people know who we are and what we do. I think it's something that we kind of reevaluate and have every year, and we try and change it up, and we just haven't been as successful with our advertising and marketing as we want to be. And so it's just kind of this cycle that we're still working on. And I think that's probably been like one of our biggest challenges as a business, as a small business. You just want the public to get to know who you are and, as a person and who's behind the scenes. And so we're happy that we're doing this, obviously. But anything just to help get the name out there.
So on that note, tell me the best way to get a hold of you guys, with phone numbers, email, website. What's the best way for somebody to contact you?
We're super accessible. So we've got all of our social media stuff from Facebook to Instagram, and then our website. And our website also has our phone numbers on it, as does our Facebook page. So people can get a hold of us with a text message if they want to.
So what's your website?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Your website?
Go ahead. I'm breaking up on you guys. I'm
What
sorry.
is your website?
It's www.frontdoordecor-lbk.com.
And your email?
That is frontdoordecor.lbk@gmail.com.
And phone number?
My cell phone is 806-773-5752, and you can always call or text me either way. And then Shay's cell phone, in case she is not able to chime in, is 806-676-3510.
Perfect. Okay, so now just real quick, some fun questions. Sarah, you may be the only one left on. I'm not sure if Shay can hear me or not, but tell me something that people often get wrong about you.
Shay, are you back?
So I live in the middle of nowhere, and I apologize. The weather has not been nice to our electricity or our internet service. So
okay. I was asking the question, something people often get wrong about you.
They always think that I am the older sister, even though we are 5.5 years apart and she is the older one.
Funny. Okay, so what is your favorite meal?
Oh,
our favorite meal. Oh Lord.
gosh, I'm like an Italian. Well, no, I'm not. I'm a Mexican food lover. Like enchiladas. Give me enchiladas and refried beans and rice.
And the chips
all
and
the
hot sauce, all the things.
Yes, if you took me on a deserted island and only let me take one food, it's all the chips and dip. I cannot pick a certain dip. I need queso and guac and salsa. I need them all.
She's the dip person. She's the dip girl, and I'm a condiment girl. Like I have to the ketchup and the Tabasco, and like I have to have all the condiments.
What's the condiment you couldn't do without?
Ketchup.
Mine is ranch.
Sour cream.
I gotta have the ranch.
Okay. We travel out the country. We always say that if you can take packets of ranch, packets of peanut butter, and packets of ketchup with you, you can eat anything.
Yes. Yes. What is the last show you binged and loved?
Have y'all seen Big Sky? It's kind of creepy. My sweet mom is here right now, and so she's been watching it, and she's like, this is terrible. I can't watch this. But it's about, I don't know. It's really good. It's called Big Sky, and I don't remember what station it's on. But yeah, it's a good one.
What about you, Shay?
Yellowstone. My husband and I just now watched it. Like we've been saving it. People were complaining, so we just didn't watch it for forever, and then we just watched all of it.
That's
so
funny. And what is something that you are grateful for in this moment?
Internet service. It came back up. No, right now with the way the weather's been this past week, I'm extremely grateful for how our livestock have handled everything. We only lost one calf, so we've been very, very blessed in that. And our kids are safe. They're back at school. I'm grateful for that. My kids got to school yesterday. So that's kind of where I'm at.
What about you, Sarah?
say I am super grateful for my health through all of this. I feel like, COVID just kind of put a scare in everybody, and now Shay being pregnant, me being pregnant, which is kind of this crazy thing that we're doing together, but it just makes it a little bit more uneasy, I guess. I'm just really grateful that myself, my husband, my kiddo, everybody has stayed healthy so far.
Yeah, for sure. I would agree with that too. So, well, that is going to wrap up what we have for this week. I appreciate you guys again letting us spotlight you. Contact information again, their website's frontdoordecor-lbk.com.
Yep.
Or you can call or text them. They have Facebook, all the social media. So anyways, thank you guys for letting us spotlight you. Thank you for always supporting the chamber, and we will see you guys next week.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kathy.